The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
The bowler stopped short there, maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
First ball of the match.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Ayub drills that one away, that'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance if it hits. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 14 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 7 runs added in that over. Pakistan 21 for 3.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Mac, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Southey from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Pakistan are 48 for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Nearly gets the edge. Lang with a great delivery there. off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 67 for 6.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicely played. Runs one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 83 for 8. Lang coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Lang from the pavilion end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lang straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan are 96 for 9. English, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.